What's up guys, it's Roger and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be having a little bit of a head-to-head competition. We're going to go with the Peace of Mind and the Darkest Before pulse rifles, both of them rapid-fire frames, and see which one can take the crown as the best. Let's start here in our kinetic slot with the Peace of Mind. Now this is a beautiful pulse rifle. You can craft this thing and you can see I got mine all the way to level 53 right now because I absolutely love this little man. Now, this thing is beautiful with the rolls you can get on it. I have a full bore, ricochet rounds, enhanced perpetual motion, and enhanced elemental capacitor on top of land tank. This thing is a stability anti-flinch machine. You can see we're at 73 stability, but you're going to get more stability with your enhanced perpetual motion by just walking around. And hey, if you got 2 feet attached to the bottom of your 2 legs, even if you got a peg leg down there or you're in a wheelchair, all you got to do is move around and you're getting that perpetual motion, baby. I don't care how you're moving, you're freaking schmoving. Once that is all stacking up, you're doing good. But the next thing is, we have land tank here. Every time you get a kill, you will get an entire tier of resilience every time you get a kill from land tank. Now, in PvE, you get that 10 resilience from every kill, along with a percentage damage reduction. So you will not get the percentage damage reduction in PvP, but you do get 10 points of resilience. So an entire tier of resilience every time you get a kill with the Peace of Mind. So this can be really good for taking those 1v2s, 1v3s, and really just slapping your enemies down. I slap on a little full auto retrofit there just because I love full auto on my pulse rifles, but you do you, put whatever you want in there. Now next we have an oldie but a goodie. This is an energy rapid frame pulse rifle called the Darkest Before. This comes from a little dungeon, I forget what it's called right now. Duality? Is that it? Is that the new one? I don't know. I'm not a PvE boy, so leave a comment telling everyone else what the heck it actually is, because I don't know what, my left foot is from my right hand, so I'm not the one to tell you what this thing comes from. But I know it comes from a dungeon, and I got a pretty good roll here. So, I have Corkscrew, Ricochet rounds, my favorites, Surplus, and then Elemental Capacitor. Again, a really good combination here to give us a shit ton of stability, and you can see the stability is at 83. Of course, I'm a blinky boy, I'm always on that void, so we always get the increased stability from that. I think it's 20 stability, it's pretty crazy. Put it together without a range masterwork, and this thing has 54 range. Now it's lacking a little bit of range than the Peace of Mind has, and you definitely notice it, but this thing is absolutely amazing. Not to mention, you can do so many cool things with the shaders on this gun, and you'll see when I get in game, the little runes on the back of the gun. You can't see them, but there's like little runes right here. Now you'll see when I get into the gameplay here in a second. They will change colors depending on what shader you have on. I highly recommend putting on this, Photo Finish. If you put on Photo Finish, the runes will actually change colors in kind of a rainbow pattern. And if you didn't know, Photo Finish does that for a lot of things. Like my Bond, for instance, here. This is one of my favorite things to do, is slap Photo Finish on here, and then it kind of goes in like a little rainbows. So it goes yellow, and then it turns blue, and green, and red, and purple, and, the colors in a rainbow. So these are the 2 guns we have going up head-to-head against each other, and you'll see which one I think is better towards the end of the video. But just a couple of things before we hop into it. We have the clan here, Blink Enthusiast, and look at this, we just crossed 50 members, so we are halfway filled up, and honestly, more than halfway filled up at 51. So you better get in there and get a spot before we fill up. Go to Bungie.net or the Destiny 2 mobile app. It is free to join, so if you want to, just go ahead and join up. You don't need an invite or anything like that. You can go ahead and join, and even if you're not a Blinker Warlock, we would love to have you. After that, we are almost to 2K subscribers. It's crazy, but we've been growing so fast lately, and this is just one goal along the way to hitting 10K. So if you want to join at any point in the video, I would very much love to have you. But if you just want to watch the video and enjoy, that is completely fine with me as well. All of that being said, we are ready for this clapper slapper gameplay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, let's see if we can get a good match here with the Darkest Before. There's a little stinker on the enemy team that I just faced. This kid's really cringy. So he's running Rain of Fire with Telesto. So, get a Telesto kill, get Radiant, use all the stupid shit that Solar 3.0 provides you, because for some reason Solar 3.0 was somehow looked at by every person at Bungie and they said, yeah, you know what? That looks pretty good. We should send it out to people. And then, let's not balance it forever. And there was just like, God damn it, Daniel. That's a perfect idea. And now we're here. Sup? Pretty quingy. Ooh, got a good Axion in there. Did some good damage. That guy just put a Rift down. Do some good damage to him. That's a balanced melee. That really makes sense. And yeah, that hit me from that range and killed me. I know I was just low health, but like, come on. Put a range cap. I feel like even a precision frame probably shouldn't hit from that flag all the way to where my ghost is. I feel like it should probably range out like where I was standing right there when I loaded into this screen, but still, we got really good damage out there with that Axion in their shots and put them in the dirt. Yeah, isn't it crazy? You know, I was looking at this the other day. So you have the ranged Warlock melees now, right? We have ours. They have the solar one, and then there's the stasis one. Now, if you look, one of the enemies went in is. I'm gonna slide in and just take bullets. Take shots is what I meant to say. Teammates take that out easily. I'm gonna throw this in here, put a rift down, and thought if that didn't stick you, then it didn't do as much damage, but, you know, like I said, crutch abusing shit. What else do we expect? Teammate, you just gonna win that 1v1? You got this, buddy. Yeah, for sure. I mean, should you have ran at him? Probably not. Gonna be honest with you there. Imagine getting 2 opponents eliminated and you only did 39 damage. Like, that's the king of the last hit is what we call him. I usually like to go outside, to be completely honest with you, but sometimes I do go inside. They look like they played inside pretty heavily last time, so I'm kind of weary about pushing up too hard on this. I'm actually going to go down here and see if we can peek bottom. Whoa, hello. Yeah, great. Time to die. Is it going to drop? If I get him. One up top. Arm him really quick. He's gonna get that capture point if I'm not. Yeah, I mean, that's why I don't like capture points, because you can just be the biggest skillless pussies and prosper from it. If you can't play the game, don't play. It's fine. Like, you don't have to click, you know, you don't have to click the trials button. You don't have to click play. You don't have to go and launch into this activity if you don't want to play the game. If your choice is to stand in a circle over shooting your bullets and getting the satisfaction of being better than your enemies, then you didn't really want to play trials, you know? If you want to play Ring Around the Rosie and go stand in a circle with your buddies, then go ahead, make that choice and do it up. But we don't need you here. I'll just tell you that much. Shoot this guy in the bussy with my teammates to be able to take him out. We knew the last one was in the hallway there, so we'll take aim on him. Smack his head. We didn't even reload completely, but it was enough damage that our teammates easily dusted them with us. Good team shots from them, and we really just pressed the gas pedal with our teammates there. Oh, hey, look, a Titan who thinks he's funny because he shoulder charges teammate. That is the pinnacle of humor, if you didn't know. If you ever go to Clown College, you'll see literally just a bunch of Titans running around shoulder charging their friends, because it really just is the funniest thing in existence. You know, a pie to the face, pretty good. A little flower that goes in your shirt that's quartz water, also pretty funny stuff. What a smoke bomb on me, I'm assuming? Wow, did trade with him. Insidious. Now, we do have Clarence on him. The great thing about Clarence is he can hold down... Nice kill, brother. He can hold down reses, you know. If you're ticking damage, you're not going to get a res. Okay, do you guys hear that damage? Like, it sounds like someone's shield is still being broken. I feel like when you put a Wither Horde on somebody, if you direct stick them and then they die, the game, like, keeps breaking their shields in the afterlife. I swear. It's the weirdest thing. But hey. What is Destiny without a few bugs? It wouldn't be the second game, would it? I know there's one outside, but there's also one up top. I'm out. Fuck everything about that situation. Playing here is risky because we don't really have much cover to fall back to. What we can do is 3-peek this really quick. They're up top apparently as well. Now here's the problem. We're fucked. Obviously I see this nade, but like, you know. What do you want me to do about it? I'm looking to turn on this guy. Wait, did he really not chase me? No. That actually did track, actually. Or did it not? That is like the pinnacle of pussyhood. Look at this kid. He's still cowering on the fucking cap point. Dude, you capped it in the second millennia. You don't need to keep standing there, you know. The circle, it filled up. Your tiny little cock, it's stuck in a cage. I gotta tell you, your girlfriend's got the key, and she's probably never gonna let you out because she'd rather fuck Jamal down the street than waste time on your pathetic penis. And I mean, if you just stopped capping the point and actually took a fight with me, I mean, look, my teammate just straight up quit. He just quit because he was so sick of them pushing on the point like that. Oh my god. I love smoke bombs. I'm gonna blink out of here really quick. Wait for my teammate to back up. Pretty good damage there, only headshots. When you hit heads with these things, it's pretty good. You can see we're hitting 21s to the head there. Now this is not quite our range, but we did break his shields. So if teammate can take shots there, he can get a kill. I'm going to go in with the shotgun this last one. Dust him really quick. I should have aimed better there. Obviously, I did map him, but if you see, I had to kind of flick at the last second. That's a bad habit of mine, and it's something that I suggest, you know, trying to stop doing, because I'm trying to stop doing it right now. One of my bad habits, for one, I try to keep my aim up higher, because a lot of times I will drop my aim a little too low, and it fucks me over. Another bad habit I do, though, is I flick too much. You know, I'll have my shotgun out, and I'll think, well, first of all, love the architecture. And I'll think, you know, still have 21 bullets, so I'm actually going to come around here and see if I can shoot this guy. Let's reload really quick first. Oh, he's invis. Yeah, you know when the smoke bomb, the thing that turns him invis, is on the ground, but he's still invis because he has a second ability that can make him go invisible. And then they literally just crutched cap point. Why? Why did you sign up to play the game? You could have just stayed in bed, jacking off all day, you know, shooting fat loads out the neighbor's, you know, backyard barbecue, and slam some of those on the grill and make a little cum burger, because we all know you're a little soy boy and that's what you eat for dinner every night. But instead, oh, hey, yo, our teammate came back. I think it's a little too late and doesn't matter anymore, but already invis. I'm in a bad spot. I'm like around the corner here to try to get out. I think they're just going to push this, to be honest with you. We have a little angle here. I'm going to hold it. Feel like I almost got mapped by a fucking plug one from Netherworld. I'm going to run back really quick. They might peek this. Clarence did do some damage. I'd love to peek with my teammate. Now, they're going to push once they have this tether down. And never mind. What? Oh, you should have been dead the first 16 times, but... Well, you know what? That was still a nice match. These guys are just the largest of pussies. Don't ever be like these guys. Seriously. And just in case you think I don't like cap points for no reason, I'll explain it to you. The reason I don't like cap points is because you don't improve as a player when you crutch on cap points. When all you do is go and stand in a circle and just cap to get your round wins, you're never going to take those gunfights that you need to improve as a player. That's the reason I don't like them, genuinely. So in case you think I don't have any reasoning for it, there is my reasoning. I think if you can't agree with that, then you probably just are a player that crutches on much more than standing in a circle. You know, your entire build is probably some Omnioculus Lord of Whoops bullshit, which, hey, have fun in a week or so, buddy boy. But either way, fuck cap points. Still a pretty fun match, though. And we got a good handle on the Darkest Before there, so let's go ahead and check out the Peace of Mind and see how that's stacking up. Hey guys, if you want to make some Blink Warlock friends, then go ahead and join the Blinkfield Discord server. I'll have it linked in the description. For now, let's get back into the video. Okay, let's hop on pop. I mean, hop in there. What is your favorite Dr. Seuss book? And that right there, that's how you start a conversation with a beautiful person, and that's how you flirt. Always ask them, what is your favorite Dr. Seuss book? If they say Green Eggs and Ham, they're a basic bitch. Do not carry on with the conversation, because it's not going to go anywhere after that. Green Eggs and Ham? Really, Lily? That's your favorite Dr. Seuss book? Yeah, okay. If they say hop on pop, you're off to a good start, because that means they'll be hopping on that dick soon. You know, what else we got? The Lorax. If you're a hairy guy, or just a hairy person in general, we're going to throw an Axiom Bull here, see if we can take a peek at this guy who's pushing up. Ah! Thanks, teammate. I didn't get time to reload my Peace of Mind, but, like, why do you need to reload when you have a shotgun? Where's the last one? Whoa! Thanks, teammates. Oh my god, I almost got my pussy busted by that fucking... Wait, are you shooting at me? No, you're just weirdo. Or was I? If they say Lorax, you know, if you're a hairy person, that's good for you. That means that they like little hairy freaks. Not freaks. You do you. You can be a freak if you want. Anyways, you know, there's many good answers. I don't know every Dr. Seuss book, but you let me know your answer in the comments, and I'll let you know if I would continue flirting with you after getting your answer. I'm going to assume they're going to peek top at some point here. And I'm going to slide all the way over and see if I can get an angle on them. Teammate, bragging out. Peek your little head. Wait. There you go. I mean, you didn't really, like, peek your little head. You kind of just, like, ran away. But I can also just put a few pellets into your booty cheeks, if that works with you. Yeah, I don't know, Dr. Seuss is a divisive figure. I think he actually was like a piece of shit. Maybe he was a Nazi? I can't quite remember. It's something like that. But I mean, most historical figures, you know, probably were pieces of shit. Ah! Illegal! Is he gonna chase me down? Watching our radar here. Ooh, I think he's coming. Hello? I feel like I'm hitting these bullets. I'm gonna reload really quick, see if I can take a ranged battle with this guy. Where is he? Right here? Cook his pussy. Wait, he's not dead? Okay. See, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm whipping my shots right now. And it doesn't feel like my aim is not staying on the head, and I definitely don't feel like I'm getting flinched. That's the great thing about this gun in the Darkest Before. They have such good stability, I don't feel like I'm getting flinched, but it's just, I don't know. I will say, some of it could be servers, because 2 days ago, I don't know if you guys were in game when this happened, but I certainly was. Bye! I got error code babooned, and I know a bunch of other people did as well, at the same time. We just got kicked out of our matches. I want to help you, but I also don't want to, like, go super aggressive. Whoa. I hate hunters. Could you imagine if I was able to aim at the head and then suddenly my melee was allowed to one-shot? But also I had several exotics that I could put on that makes the knife one-shot either way. You ever just like standing in a hallway and suddenly someone throws a knife that bounces off 16 walls? You know, they installed a tracking module in it earlier that day and then it flies straight up your pussy and you're just like, why? Okay, now see, that's the cooks I'm used to. I'm gonna get behind this pillar really quick. Ooh! Not today, Johnson! We have ricochet rounds, I'm gonna keep shooting those in there for a second. And then I'm gonna get forward with this shotgun. Whiff that first shot, let's not talk about it. Oh, hey! Didn't whiff that one, though. Put his pussy in the dirt. Ow! Clarence! Oh my god. I've come up with new Clarence lore. Would you like to hear it? I'm gonna pretend this is an episode of, like, Dora the Explorer and that you just said yes. Clarence is actually his last name. So that gives you guys the chance to name your own Clarences. You know, my Clarence is named Clarence. His first and last name is Clarence. Because he's, like, the originator. Saw one more outside. Woo! Hook him really quick. Oh, that's an enemy! God, I am dummy-dumb. I did not realize that was an enemy. Well, my teammates are probably going to give up that res, it looks like. No, they're taking shots. That was really good damage. Other teammates flying in. He takes them out. Nice job, teammate. Well, I mean, peace of mind here going off. Anyways, as I was saying, your first name of your Clarence can be whatever you want. It's just the last name's Clarence, so then they're all one united family. Somebody the other day told me their Clarence was named Barry, B-E-R-R-Y, because he looks like a little berry, and I was like, that's a fucking good name. Anyways, point is, these two guns, I like the peace of mind more. You know, that should be evident in the gameplay. It has more range, 61 to 54, and I even have a range masterwork, you know, 83 stability to 73, but then again, we can get a perpetual motion going, and then you can get land tank going, and you can get 10 resilience every time you get a tier of land tank, and that adds up. And it just all really forms together to make peace of mind the rapid fire that I enjoy the most. Now the good thing is one of them is kinetic, and one of them is energy. So you can always use them in different builds and then put on a different shotgun with them, and that's the fun part to me, you know? So they don't, at least they're not fighting for the same slot, you know? They're not both fighting to be the kinetic choice for rapid fires. They're not both fighting to be the energy choice for rapid fires. They have the different slots, and I think that really helps make them distinct. But all that said, peace of mind wins in my mind, but you tell me what wins in yours. Are you more of a peace of mind type of dude, or are you more of a Darkest Before kind of Lorax, you know? I don't know. But that is all for me today. If you enjoyed, consider leaving me a like, comment, subscribe, hitting the notification bell so you can see more in the future. And if you enjoy Hop on Pop, you're a real one. But if you're Green Eggs and Hammer, don't talk to me. But either way, have a great day, Guardians.